The never-ending race in the Best Camera Phone event has a new entrant, the vivo X100 Ultra. One-upping the already superb Pro, the Ultra has a telephoto that few can rival, plus a handful of additional smaller perks. There's a catch, though. The X100 Ultra will not be leaving its home market, instead ending up in more or less the same want it but can't have it boat as the famed X7 Ultra, from a Westerner's perspective, that is. That's no reason for us to overlook it, however, even if it would make this review more of an academic pursuit than anything else. With that in mind, we'll be focusing mostly on the camera, and there's a lot to focus on there. The 200MP telephoto is the star of the show, we reckon. Extra-large sensor, longish focal length, close focusing, what's not to like? The ultra-wide is another upgrade over the Pros, going by the numbers, at least, and a better selfie camera is also on the menu. In that line of thought, it's easy to forget the 1-inch main camera, we're sort of taking it for granted now. Among the other differences between the China-only Ultra and the international Pro is the chipset. The Ultra gets the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 instead of the Dimensity 9300. Dolby Vision support in both the display and camera is one addition to the spec sheet. An ultrasonic fingerprint reader replaces the optical one, and high-pressure water jets are added to the list of torture methods the phone can withstand. We can probably live with the slower charging then. Pros. IP69 in addition to the regular IP68, so you can pressure wash it? One of the brightest displays we've tested. Spectacular telephoto camera, particularly great at night and at close range. Actually great selfies. Cons. Only available in China and it's on the Origin OS software branch. The ultra-wide camera is not among the best around. Measured charging speed not very competitive. Verdict. Every now and then we're faced with a phone that we know we're going to love for one reason or another, but we can't have for one reason or another. Usually, it's China-only camera phones. The vivo X100 Ultra is one such case. It's got top-class camera hardware, with standout bits at the telephoto side of its zoom range, and it easily converts the numbers into genuinely good photos and video. At this level, comparisons against other phones need to be very specific and tailored to your particular preferences, and a paragraph or two won't tell you which is the best for you. But with a setup that only falls short in one area, and only sort of, the ultra-wide is good, but not great. The X100 Ultra is easily one of the best choices for a wide range of shooting enthusiasts. The X100 Ultra is also a proper flagship handset in the other metrics, of course. It's got a high-end display, tip-tier performance, and solid battery life, with only the slowish charging being a blemish when it comes to the fundamentals, but hardly a deal-breaker. So as on previous occasions when placed in a predicament of this sort, we can conclude in a similar fashion. The X100 Ultra is an amazing camera phone and we'd be happy if future iterations make it to international markets so we can enjoy them without the concessions of the regional software. As it stands, it's of limited appeal and can only be recommended in niche cases, for folks who know what they're getting into. Thank you for watching. See you next videos.